Hey, Bill here with 30-Minute Woodshop. Thanks for joining. Okay, I promise this is my last pegboard video, or at least for a while. Anyway, but I've got a couple more things I want to hang up there. Matter of fact, I have these 3 planes. They're all 3 block planes. You can see I got a record. This is no idea what this one is, though it's pretty heavy, made in the U.S. And I have this little piece right here, which is a modified buck plane. And really what I use this for is scraping off glue and things like that, off glue joints. So I basically just cut the front of it off and the blade sticks out. Kind of like a bull nose, but not exactly. And then I have these 2 pieces of poplar. Just some scrap poplar I have laying around. And I think what I'm going to do is just take these and put them along here, enough clearance to get them in and out. I may put little bars in here too. We'll see. And then I'm going to use this piece just to sit in here to keep them from falling off in case something happens. And then I'll drive a couple of screws, hanger screws from the back, hang it up, and we'll be all set. So let's start making. Okay, first thing I want to do is do a little bit of layout. We'll start from this end, and we'll start large to small. So basically I've got a record plane here. I have no idea what this is. It's some scrap left over, but I'm going to put a piece right here. Where's my pencil? And I'll do the same thing back here. Actually, let's do it backwards. Large to small. I'll put this here. Put this about there. Put this here. And put this here. So that means I'm going to cut it right about here. Okay, now the next thing I want to do is I want to put something to keep them from sliding off. I got a couple ways to do that. I can use this piece in whole. I think I'm going to just do that. Use the piece as one shot. I'll glue it on and call it good. But that means I got to cut this right there. So just so y'all can see that. All right. Now, a couple ways I can cut this. I can cut it with a handsaw. I can cut it with my radial arm saw, which is what I'm going to do because it's fast and easy. This, however, I don't want to be cutting with a radial arm saw. I probably can, but it's going to be a little sketchy. So I'm going to use a dovetail saw. Do that. We'll be back to that one in a second. Let's go over to the radial arm saw and make some cross cuts. I'm cutting these off to the exact same length. So all I'm going to do is stack them up here. All right, match the butt ends, and then I'm just going to make the cross cut. That way I ensure they're both identical. Let's make some noise. Boy, we lucked out there. All of them exactly the same length. So let's do a real quick setup here just to make sure we get everything lined up properly. This will go here. I got one in, one in, one in, and one at the back. So perfect. Now all I have to do is put some glue on them, let it sit, and we'll be put the screws in it. So let's glue things up real quick and head for being done. All right. I've drilled my holes. Now these holes are, all I did is hold it to the pegboard, found the spots, marked them, and I put the holes at 3/8 of an inch, halfway between the 3/4. All right. I'm using these L-shaped hooks. These happen to be from Ace Hardware, and they're 1 3/4 by 0.13, which is perfect for the 1/8 inch because the 1/8 inch is 0.125. So I got plenty of engagement. All that said, I got some in the bottom. If you follow the link down there, you'll find some that are, I think, 40 millimeters. So those are just fine for this kind of work. But anyway, so now I'm ready to screw these in. And once I get them screwed in, I'll be back. All right, we're closing in on this project. Next thing I want to do is throw some boiled linseed oil on this. So my plan using the boiled linseed oil is that this really won't see a lot of heavy use. Put stuff up there, take it down off and on when I need it. Otherwise, it's not getting a lot of handling, so this should be perfect for it. Well, it's looking pretty good. We'll give this about an hour to dry, which should be enough once I wipe it down. And I'm only putting one coat on this. I don't really think I need more than one. So, be back in an hour. All right, let's get this thing put up. Boy, that looks really nice. I gotta say, perfect. Love it. This has been an absolutely phenomenal project. And I'm really excited about getting my shop organized. Man, how cool is that? So if you want to dimension sketch of this, check this out, 30minutewoodshop.com, or you can go down to the bottom, find a link down there to the shelf, and click on that. You'll find the blog. You'll find my dimension sketch there. Also, if you go to the bottom, and you do hit see more, you also find a number of things like some of my tools and things that I use. You might find those interesting. Hey, I had fun with this project. Hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, do me a favor and hit like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And hey, folks, until next time, good making.